Hello, hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring Nightreign, where our objective this time is to get an achievement. So before playing this time, I defeated 2 Night Lords, and if I can defeat a third different one, I get a bleep bloop achievement. So I defeated Dragon, which is actually quite easy, the starting one, which got nailed down, which leaves, I gotta choose a harder one now. I think I'm gonna go with the Augur, which if I can beat this character, Iron Eye, it's easy enough because it's a far range battle. If I have to pick another character though, will that be half as easy? Nice. Matchmaking in this is fairly quick as long as you're not doing a quest, in which case you can be waiting 10-15 minutes. Okay, I really want to be Iron Eye. Come on, we don't need to. If I have to switch to Guardian, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Guardian. I've gone in games where when there's 2 Iron Eyes, people either instantly quit or it does not end well. 2 other classes, maybe the magic ones or such, but Iron Eye is the weakest of the DPS, and you just have people get really annoyed how long things take. But I was prepared for this. What I'll try not to do this time is be Duchess or Raider in terms of, I showed them off last time. I want to show you new characters. Okay, if I can beat this Night Lord, achievement. One idea that I have set up as a backup strategy, I think I have enough runes to buy a costume, and I've not gotten that achievement yet, so one way or another. Oh god, that's gonna be the Forest, isn't it? I did, since last video, kind of learn what that's about. Who's saying go to an ever jailed straight away? Oh jeez. My hope in this party is already quite low. So, how is Guardian set up? I will discuss after I find a goddamn site race. Here we are. I've gotten 1 or 2 abilities upgraded. Okay, they really want to go to it. Oh, maybe they have an item that allows them to open an Everjail quickly. I have essentially 2 runes equipped that increase my ability here. How do I get up here? Okay. Presumably they've started already. I see something has a mark on it. Armor cannon, armor cannon. Okay, that ups my confidence in this team a fair bit. Oh, by chance did I put on the rune that every time we defeat one of these Everjails I get stronger? Please stand up recovery speed, yes please. Can check that as I'm running to the next place. Presumably they want to go here next. Now, come on, there's a way for me to check. There we are. It wasn't this character. I quite like a rune that every time you do an Everjail you get slightly stronger, but this character does not have it. No, down, aim down, you goddamn thing. One thing I read online with this character is jump like into their attacks with your special dodge yoke. And it makes it a bit easier, which I will test this time somewhat. Someone get the critical. Do like Guardian's wide sweeping attacks. Usually fun. Okay, what we got? Spear, that doesn't look bad. Stormcaller is not bad. Okay, try that. Okay. I'm trying really hard to remember what starting element. I think I set this up properly for the boss. Although I set up Iron Eye properly more so. Where are we going? Improve our grace yoke, not a bad idea, I suppose. Ooh, can we fight this boss? I really have to get used to this character's like special block ability, which really helps. Oh. I dodge block into it. It saves a lot of stamina or some mechanic. What we got? None of them look particularly good. Improved jump attacks. Put that in the back burner for a second. I'm quite liking this party so far. They seem like really good. I am also tempted, if I do get this achievement by defeating the boss, to retry the one kind of boss I've not defeated yet. Apart from the final one. That horse guy has still plagued me that he like kills me within seconds, it feels like. No matter what character I play. Always worried I don't actually get them. I look in the bottom right hand corner for it to say yes, you have definitely got. Oh no. This is one of the things online they say do not go near. Really hoping this team know what they're doing. Okay, I'll get this, you get the player characters, essentially. Ow, oh, no, gotta heal. Why are they over there? This, I think, will help. Someone down. Okay, I'm gonna ult. Come on, get me up so I can ult. Okay, come on. That heals others, it does not heal me, I don't think so. That keeps me alive for a second or two. Did we do it? Oh shit, run. Can't tell we do get everything, but no, that looks good. Magic damage negation, I'll just hold. Oh, for the moment. Jump. I think better in this one. Okay, here comes the fire. Improved range attacks, taking damage, boost negation. None of this is particularly great for my character. That's going to be destroyed. If I could see the other one, I'd like to have killed it, but... Okay, I'm getting out of here. I do have a feeling the other two are going to be carrying me this around. What do you want? Why are you just standing there? Okay. I'm really not confident enough to be doing whatever this is. Why are we running over here? Yeah, this is not worth it, people. Let's get out of here. Okay, they got, I can get the experience, but I'm gonna lose a level if I don't get out of here quickly. This is the right way, isn't it? Yeah. If I'd stuck around, I would have gotten the health side of grace, but I'm sure I can find one of my own. Okay. Don't care what yous are doing particularly now. I'm going to run there to heal up. Yous can decide what to do next then. Shit. Make it. Where are they going? Do I do the castle? Like, that's fairly advanced thing, but they seem fairly capable of doing it. While I'm waiting for them to catch up. Holy damage, I need to find a lightning weapon. Did I find a lightning weapon? That looks holy. Holy and lightning are really similar looking in this game, which I don't like. Okay. So where do you go? Go try and stick with them as best I can. Here we go. Okay, come on, my time to shine. Get attention on me, you goddamn thing. My entire thing is I can block. You don't drop a health area, do you? Nor anything. Yeah. FP cost, that's useless. I think I've gotten better at I'm looking out to get items and drop them for other people as well. Go down. Ooh. New shield, that sounds good. Raises attack, I will go with the shield, I think. Yeah. If I could find a great shield, it'd be much better. Glaive. Again, not lightning, I might just go HP there. I really want to find a lightning weapon for the final boss. Clinging bone. Don't think that's a me thing. It's making some one of my be handy. Damn, yeah, this is what I want. Great shields. I think great shields gotta be better than blue other one. Where are we going? Nope. Does that say holy or lightning? They're both yellow things. One's supposed to have a bit more squiggle. I honestly don't know. Shit, I really need to level up and just have noticing 100,000. These shouldn't be too difficult. Okay. I can't feel bad at this point. This team's carrying me pretty badly. Short spear, not a bad one. Less likely to be targeted. Do I want that or not? I know I should be the one targeted, but what's that FP cost? Flamberge, that is lightning, but I'm not a sword guy. Not with this character. I need to use Scythe Race, so could you kindly die? Okay. Shouldn't have any after. Okay, so I should probably switch away from my initial weapon. I'll decide which one of the two purple spears to switch to. I was looking at guides online to this, and all of them have, oh yeah, just stumble along a legendary immediately, which I did not like. What are these two doing? Jesus Christ, leave something for me, people. another glaive. Stormcaller. I should check the special abilities a bit more. I'll get that just for the sake of it. Damage negation I want to keep. Reduce FP costs. Boost staff is useless. Jump attacks useless. I'm really not good at using the like weapon art abilities, which one of the tips I read online for this character was, yeah, get there, start. So what we got? Oop, no, oh, guy, that's a mistake. Stormcaller or Raptor? Okay, let's try Stormcaller. Giant rat. This is gonna be Wormface, or the big giant boss, I think. It's bad. I only saw a few days ago that you could charge up the counter attack with this character. Where is he? Ooh, Gaping Dragon. That's much better. I want you to drop your weapon from the tail. Sometimes good. Go with two-hand to do extra damage. One moment. Has gone stage. I'm not worried at all about any of the night bosses. It's just the final boss, and each run is gonna win or lose. Yeah. Come on, please be something good. God damn, another Knight Rider glaive. I might play around with the FP ability, see what it does. Am I meant to do something there? I'm sure it does more than that. Okay. Let's try right trigger afterwards. I think that's doing damage. Why do I feel like I just stood in the corner there and those two would have, you know, won regardless? Critical hits, guard counters, trigger. That's not bad. Okay, I am the guard counter character, so might be a bad thing to try in that. So close to leveling. Okay. I think they're implying we should go get all the healing yolks, which is not a bad plan. Where'd they go? Why they're not fighting a boss down there, are they? Nope. I've got to redeem myself on the Scarlet Rot Forest as well. I did not do well that my first time, but I've done a couple times in between, like the last video and this, and not gone bad. I think I hear Wylder using his ability to grapple shot around the world. Come on. Reading bomb right hand corner, it's definitely worked. They want to go straight to the other one. Where is the other one? Yeah, it's kind of on the way to the Scarlet Forest, which is not bad. Do they want to fight the boss down there? Nope. There's usually a boss in the middle of this lake, so might not be a bad thing to fight that. Strange. Sometimes there's a dragon around that fire, but I think there has to be cultists kind of around it for that to happen. Oop, there's a boss. I hope we go into the mine to upgrade weapons, because I'm feeling weak. Okay, see this at least. Shouldn't that guy have dropped a weapon or such? I'm not being blind here, am I? There wasn't anything to pick up. Okay, nope, I don't see what you're saying. Go to Scarlet, what is it? They seem to be arguing where to go. I'll let them decide. Okay. They seem to have come to a decision. If I'm reading that correctly, that means they want to like head to the Scarlet Rot castle thing in the middle. I was petrified doing this the last time because Scarlet Rot is so just god awful in the base game, but it doesn't actually do that much damage here. I've been to a party or two just like screw it, like fight the bosses with it. I was kind of trusting this guy knew where he was going. It's not bad chocolate. Go, go, go. If I thought anything here was weak to holy damage, I do have a, I think, holy initial weapon. Shit, shit. I'd love a Scarlet Rot weapon. Come on, it'd be very nice if you dropped one now. Great sword. Do I just pick up a great sword? I'm really meant to have glaives and whatnot. I might pick it up just to have. Better than that. Food item discovery. Yeah. Oh, what I like about it, I think the other, like if the other guy wants that, he takes it. Okay, so now we've unlocked that. I take it must be defeating the boss, like reveals the location. Or did they pick up a map? There's the map in the other versions of the castles. Every time we come though, we defeat the boss and it's just, it's magically there. How do we do level wise? Level 11 for this point's not bad. Will be level 12 or 13 I imagine by the time of the final boss, which is like possible. Up we go, up we go. Come on. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, now I assume based on these guys that we're going to fight a couple of mini bosses now. I will hope that they know which ones they want to fight. Please no gargoyles. How do I delete my one? There. I worry, the one guy might have been following mine for a second. So where the communication comes in, if you see a flying gargoyle guy, you just gotta run. You can't be wasting your time on that. Any other boss, I think, is, you know, well doable. But I think I got unfortunate the last couple runs that you couldn't tell your teammates, yeah, leave that. It's not worth it. Trying to stick with my two teammates, but they are very much going in opposite directions here. There's the boss. How the hell do I get up to there, though? Okay, let's do this. Ooh, I should try Scarlet. No, is there any point Scarlet Rotting guy in the Scarlet Forest? Oh, yeah, okay. We got Scarlet Rotting. Either I did or someone else did. By the way, I should probably switch back to my other weapon. I will assume they are doing more damage and thus have aggro. Got my ultimate, which I'll just use to revive the better players. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Let me go, let me go. I think that does some damage to Windy Oak, which I've extended with an ability. Ooh, legendary. Please be a weapon I like. Hammer, no. Tree. Proved guard counters, and that might be lightning or it might be holy. Let's hope lightning. Marcus, hammer. It's a hammer, though. I really can't be putting on a hammer. Okay. I think the ability for this weapon might be nice. If it's a fire ability. Guardian, I just don't think I'm going to be very effective against the long-range boss anyway. This guy is one that a lot of people recommend not to fight online, but I'm hopeful seeing as the party is really good. You do your critical strike. No. Wonder what this does to stagger bears. Does it really shoot it up high? Anyway. Ooh, another legendary weapon. Why is it only giving me great swords? I might pick this up in the idea of maybe giving it to him. Can I drop you? How do you ping this? There, one of yous want that. I think that's an axe. Yeah, is next. Damage, boost damage, negation. It's not. Ooh, yeah, I picked up, I think. That's not a bad ability. Okay. Where are we going next? Is there any other bosses in this area? We're really like whipping every area boss here. I'm really hopeful that we might do well. Jeez, I'm only after noticing my health bar, how big it is here. Are we just waiting for the boss now, or are we go try taking on another... Wash grease? Did not know that was a thing. Wash pot. Yeah, that's something to throw at the final boss anyway. I get Scarlet Wash on it. Time for one more area boss, hopefully. Oh god, I can see a tail. What is it? Dragon? Or worm, rather. Oh, don't stand in lava, don't stand in lava. I do hope my wind doesn't put out Wylder's fire attack. Although using fire on a worm probably doesn't matter too much. Just sheer damage, I don't know where that's coming from. Stand in lava. Come on, I can get him back up, I think. There. That's like my sole job this run is just don't die and revive them when if they do. If. Nice shield. Like 60, 75, yeah, I think that's technically better. A bigger number on it, whether it has a better guard counter, I don't know. Or better overall shield stability. What is this? I've fought these guys before. You have fought before, you're like a mini boss. But what were those other things? Ooh, that's a lot of magic. Did not think he'd twist around that much. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot I equipped a thing that when I do my special block with this character reflects damage. First time I actually came into effect there. What was the... Still not test out the like FP ability on this yet. Ooh, I read that this guy's special charge yoke Guardian can like completely nerf. I can survive long enough to test that theory. So when he charges, come on, there. Nope, that did not stop him in his tracks. Didn't do a lot of damage to me, which is nice, but... There. I should test out the FP ability in a second. What that does. Hopefully damage. Yeah, that's not a big thing. Ow. Wait, I don't think I did that. was kind of hoping he'd do the critical shot, but if it keeps the thing down, I'll do it. We wanted to charge into that stone, which stuns it momentarily. Will it charge into this? Did that go under me that time? Oh, shit, that doesn't look good. Might be time for my ultimate. I'm only pretty sure that Guardian's ultimate actually revives like anyone anytime close by. Wow, how bad they're doing. What? I think that was my block caused that. Or it could have just been randomly staggered. Who knows? Still. It's not at all stressful of a fight. One thing with Guardian that I like. I can take damage and not be concerned at all. Let's fish him off. Gonna drop anything good for us. Our ultimate art's not bad. Damage negation, we're up against magic. It's not bad then. Ooh, glint blade when attacking here. Yeah, glint blade's usually pretty good. These people don't want to do anything nuts and crazy and try and go out into the Nightreign rain. Hopefully. Shit, they are, aren't they? Okay. How are we doing here? Level 14 without like cheating or making a deal or anything. That is new for me. Magic sword. Don't think that's for me. Oh, actually, I've not really looked at this. What is that? Is that a hammer? Switch that. Yeah, it's a hammer. Switch away from that. Improved holy attack damage. Don't think that's for me. No one needs magic. I've been quite good at buying them, giving them to magic people if needed. Stamina. I'll buy both, I suppose. Don't need the stone. Is that a relic? Trunk pots. I'll probably put it on just for the sake of it. There's nothing I don't need here. Damage negation. Yeah, good. Will do. Okay, let's go. My one job here is to not die. Not be a kind of drain on the team. I think my wind ability might actually be good with the ads that appear in this. My shield pops barrier. God, no. If I can Scarlet Watch this, it would be nice, but not sure how close, if at all, I'll get to it. I suppose it's probably my job to go get aggro now, so. should probably use my wind ability to help there, but I forgot what one combination was. It's got Scarlet on, probably from one of the others doing it more than me. Okay, I read that if you attack these, that it weakens him. Ow. Or it hurts him somewhat, giving physical characters a thing to do. Don't heal. I'm very glad my spear is able to automatically like point upwards. Supposedly that does hurt it somehow. Come on. Hack this, you goddamn thing. I'll probably activate my ult next time it goes down to do his big ability. No point in saving. I know that heals and means they don't take damage while it's on. Not sure does give an attack boost or anything. Go down. Is there any point in me using the FP ability, I wonder? I contributed. So it's not even close in terms of still 2 flasks left and it's almost dead. So far. I used my shield effectively. What is it doing? Now, will the achievement pop? Have I counted correctly to 3? Okay, that's not a tradition I'm going to be doing, throwing weapons around willy-nilly. Booyah. 3 different Night Lords in a row. I'm so glad I read the in a row part of that. Because it was just going to do the same one 3 times. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Follow-up attacks I like. Scarlet Rock I like. Not bad. None of them are really as good as the character-specific ones you get for doing their questline. Okay, so that achievement is out of the way. I will now briefly try to do, you know, the mission that I really have to do is defeat the Night Lords, all of them. Okay, so the only 2 that I've not defeated is Dark Drift Knight and the Night Aspect, final one. There's no way to double check that, is there? Yeah, there's no scene select multiple there, that's new. Or I've not noticed that rather. I really wish there was like a tick beside them. I do know I have items that I can check in my inventory later to see. Options. Random. Okay. Before we go, I'll just quickly try and get it to be the mission. I worry this like date recording. This is still like 2 weeks after the game came out. There was an issue that it just took so long to get into a game if you had the personal objective activated. But I'll give a miss. If there's a cut here, it means I waited like 5-10 minutes and it this did not pop. Okay, so I waited like 15 minutes and it did just not pop. Whatever that glitch is or such, I hope it comes out of it. But I'll try fighting him just anyway. He will presumably drop a Night Lord item that will be really helpful and handy, and yeah, I'm into a game immediately. Waiting 15 minutes of a mission's on 15 seconds when it's off, that's just weird. Okay, anyway. I'm going to show off Wylder. I do quite like this character. Runes wise, I have like 2 of his special abilities that he's a follow-up attack on one of his abilities, and fire after his ultimate class spreads on the ground. So I found those character-centric runes to be really like helpful. It'd be awesome if I was in half as good team as the last one, but can't always get the good teams. If ever I am the most experienced player on the group, we are screwed. Mission-wise of Wylder, I just have 1 more to go, but it requires the secret city of Nox to appear. I've not actually done that one yet. The Shattered Earth, the castle appears in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay. I would quite like a shield for this Night Lord, in that he just keeps one-shotting me. No matter what character I am, he just charges around like a bloody mad thing. Lightning weapons also are a priority. Through charge attacks. Yeah, I'll pick it up just for the moment. No reason not to pick it up, I suppose. Okay, pretty standard start. I'm just noticing now what my team actually is between Iron Eye and Summoning One. That's not a good start, person. That's when you have the magic casters, what they do. Let's hope that was just a blip. I can't ever tell if it's lightning or holy. That holy weapon. I'll pick it up for the sake of it. So close that one. Make it wolves. Fire camp next. That sounds pretty good. And there's a healing church right beside it. So win-win. I've grown fond of the radar system when it comes to I can kind of see where my team is. vague direction when following. Why is she going after bats there? That seems unusual. This is my favorite camp. These guys, like, you can solo them, you can easily take them out. Sometimes, oh, unless you make a mistake, like that. There we go. I do feel there's some people who don't know this trick, which is unusual. See a merchant there. Might just spend a second perusing his inventory. That is a lightning weapon. Go pick that up. Why can't I pick it up? Did I pick it up? Yes, I did. That might come in handy. I won't worry. If I can stumble along a shield, it'd be very nice. I won't worry about too much yet. Ouch. Fire element. Attacks negate damage. Moved item discovery. Get the attacks negate damage one. Hopeful about that. Where's the grace? Where is it? Where? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Very much like level. Thank you. Never been particularly good at using the grapple hook as a means of transportation. What's that red thing over there? Oop, that's a person. No, I'm just not gonna make it. How the hell did the person die going from A to B? Okay. So are they going to want to go into the mine to upgrade weapons? I want to do that. They're not saying they want to go anywhere, are they? The castle in the middle? Not rushing to the idea. I want to go in here and upgrade the thing. Hopefully you follow. Then we can do the castle afterwards, which with last team I was kind of, you could easily do it. Where are you with this team? More or less solo this, I feel. Attacks off, got my ultimate for when he gets busy. And that fire damage you got to imagine. I just have to remember my whole follow-up attack rune is on. Should really be using that a lot more. Yep. Just in case there's anything of use in here. Projectile damage. No. Great sword that has a bleed effect. Ooh, I really like that. But for lightning's sake and boss, I must look out for more bleed weapons, because they are good. Okay. Some just break there. Did not notice. Okay, I really don't like the idea of the castle, but we try it. Depending on what the boss is underground, we might be okay. Oh, I said earlier, where are they going? For a magic user, it's not bad. Try and get the staff in here. It's completely useless for me, but see, can I help them? Slash steal the goods. I might actually try and take this while we're waiting. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Okay, let's try and use our special. Oh yeah. I feel I'm doing most of the heavy DPS in terms of one-shot abilities, so my job to critical. Yeah, we didn't do bad. I do like that ability. Just can't remember to use it more. Ooh, that is either bleed or scarlet rot. I want to say bleed. Magic, poise. Drop you for a second. We can straight back up. Wait, what purple weapon? Okay, I briefly saw a purple thing drop. Where are we going now? Here. Blue circle is going to start shrinking a bit now. It's near the castle it ends up. It would be nice. Anything of use? For other people, if not for me. Staff with Scarlet Rot seems a bit useless. That I can use though. Okay. That's definitely lightning. That's holy. So get rid of the holy thing for a second. I'm not sure will I actually end up using it, but Scarlet Rot on a weapon is something you don't throw away. For the moment. Kind of use Fextra Life as my go-to guides and whatnot, and like priority one for them is Scarlet Rot weapon. Okay, what am I looking for here? Feel I wasted that. Thing is practically dead already. There we go. Okay, that was an easy 2 seconds. Oop, not dead yet. That was a pretty easy boss. That's that bleed or Scarlet Rot though. That's definitely lightning. Am I good lightning weapon though as it is? What can I compare these two things? Yeah, they're both Scarlet Rot. I'll stick with the sword. That's my defense. How are we close to level wise? 26,000. No one here. I am worried with this one that the two health places, the two healing churches are at opposite ends, one to the left, one to the right. And this is definitely Night Lord. I need as many as possible. It'd be really nice if the day one boss is way over to the left. Although if it stays up north, it means I can right there. It means I could do this castle a bit safer. Do have a thing I could have made my weapon stronger, though I'm still unsure what weapon I want to make stronger. The lightning one feels like it should be that. Not the worst of bosses that could be down here. Ow. Okay, heal. Come on. Try and get Scarlet Rot on this thing. It's probably not a thing. Ooh, can someone else heal that person? Gonna stick with my greatsword for a minute. What do? Your big ass sword. Two-handing. I'll put you on my back somewhere. I'm running out of spaces. That's definitely Scarlet Rot, so that's its bleed. So screw that. It's a big ass great sword. I hear fire getting closer. I'm scared to open my map in case I'm correct there. Yes, I'm correct, unfortunately. This way is the quicker way out, I think. Screw it. No, none of them were particularly good. Let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. Okay. Why are they still in the castle? Oh no. Get out of there, people. On the other side, the healing church is over this direction, so that's kind of handy. My two teammates dying is not going to be good long term now. The fire's coming in. Get out of there, people, get out. Can I do any damage to this on my own? I don't know. I want to get the church before the boss. We can do that. Ruins area afterwards. God damn, is Ghost gonna die again? Now I'm gonna try and do something semi-risky. Don't worry, was that really worth it? I got one healing thing back just to spend a healing thing. Yes! That feels like it's a good one. Look at my health bar compared to the last game with Guardian, it's so small. I want to get on the scare level off. Scare level off this guy, then switch back to the weapon I like more. Assume you can scare level off this guy. Maybe not. Or maybe I just picked the wrong weapon by accident. Either way, he's still going down fairly quickly. Come on, get out of there. That follower up attack is nothing to scoff at as well. Okay, what have we got? I don't think spell effect duration is Scarlet Rot, but I hate the other two, so I will risk it. Ooh, actually also FP wise, Eruption, Ghost Flame. Ooh, that's a good one actually in terms of the swords above the FP abilities I was looking at briefly there. Okay. Ooh, crap! The mountaintop. I'm not particularly well versed in this in this Shattered Earth area. I'll see what they want to do. I really wish one of them would take the lead and see where to go. I can more or less solo this, to be honest. Third one. Where are you? Oh, shit. Where are they then? Must be two in this area. Okay, what have we got? That looks like a holy weapon. That's useless. Raise physical attack power. Yes, please. So close to leveling. Okay, I don't particularly know where to go next. I'm hoping the two of them have kind of considered where to go and I can follow them. Do I upgrade a weapon now or not? Can't upgrade that, but let's go spend a second here organizing myself for the final boss. That's my lightning weapon. That is good to go for the final dude. To get into the castle. What am I exactly wielding now at the moment? God damn, they defeated the boss before I even got near. We need to be challenging the big bosses now at this stage, I feel. What have we got? Lead weapon. I do like them, but yeah. There's the there's still not close. Okay, where are we going next? Okay, yes, they want to fight a boss. I'm all for that. That one I'm wielding at the moment does not look like it's a picture that much. Why are we going to the castle? Okay, running by the knights. That's interesting. Lightning damage negation, actually the the final boss I think uses a fair bit of lightning, so that's not a bad one to have. I obviously see one teammate in front of me. Is the other one ahead, behind? Oh yeah, they're way ahead. There's a boss there too. Don't think Scarlet Rot works on you, unfortunately. Well, we'll see in a second. Can I make it over to there? This is not the quick way of doing this. Okay. Want to get my ultimate off and actually hit this. Oh yeah, in the face. Ooh, okay, that did a lot of damage. I like to get that away from the edge. Are these things immune to Scarlet Rot? Why is everything immune to Scarlet Rot when I have one? Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on, one-shot me, really? Wait, do I have the ability to come back to life once? That's why I use this. Okay, that ability just does that. Interesting. Feel we almost have it. It's a lot more stressful than the last one. Oh, come on. Not again, not again. least that gave them time to up that. Okay, we got it. Just about. Just double checking I'm actually recording at this stage. Good. Ooh, legendary, please be something good. A great sword, I will not say no to that. Just double checking the other things, okay. Do I wish it was lightning? Yes, but boost to fire, I don't want to get rid of that. I'll get rid of my staring weapon. I'll do ritual spear. Ranged weapon, that's not bad for the other guy. Okay, I now have my weapon for everything kind of leading to the final boss. You will do there. Okay, where to next? Castle, I think they're saying. That boss? No, it's just a little guy. I suppose they want to fight it though. I don't know that much about the mountain. The one thing I read about was that you just want to rush to the top to get the ability. You don't want to fight the boss in front of it guarding it. I don't know why. Is there a frostbite or a stats effect that builds up or not? Okay. Now, back up, back up, back it up, back it up. Is this a colossal sword and thus not what I should be having? I don't know. My knowledge of which weapons are which is not fantastic in this. Okay, where are you going now? Like Wylder can use any weapon he wants. It's part of the charm of him. But difference between a great sword and a colossal sword. The abilities I have on. Maximum HP. Yes, please. Okay, where they wanting to go now? Oop. Feels like we should want to kill this guy, right? Good, they have ran off, so I will follow. Just lost track of them. Where'd they go? Wait, did they come back? They're up there and... Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, god, that hurt. Do I have a shield still? I should really put on a shield. Do a shield. See something that... Oh god, where'd he go? Saw something in the background. I was worried it might be a boss there for a second. I might run by that guy and just check what's... He wants to fight the big boss on top. I do not think we have time for that, man. Maximum stamina, I won't say no to that. I am very aware how the blue circle is getting smaller. And we have the mountain thing, which I'm not particularly familiar with. If they're saying kind of, let's run on ahead and do the mountain, let's do the mountain. Now where? Wait, they've gone back? Oh, I do hope we don't get screwed by the blue circle here. How difficult is it to get up that mountain while being chased by fire? Wait, are they just doing another circle here? Okay, they have no idea what they're doing. Fantastic. Yeah, while we're running. What is the ability on this thing? Wave of Destruction. That sounds nice. Power of Destruction. Well, try and read at the same time. Charge attacks cause a wave of force. Okay, so use charge attacks. Got it. Projectile damage drops off. That's a good thing for a bow and arrow user. Does scare me that the kind of far range person is using a great sword. Are we fighting this thing, I suppose? Ouch. What? Try and see the charge attack ability this thing has. Oh, that's kind of nice. Doesn't seem to use FP, which is also handy. Anything of interest from you? No. I don't think so. Reduce damage from Frostbite. Where we are might be the worst thing. Level 12's not bad. Not for me. Okay, on to the final boss for night 2, I suppose. Unless they have anything else they want to do. Not really anything else around here, people, and the circle's getting small quickly. Okay. Let's go. Kind of wish I've gotten more healing flasks. Where's the man gone? There he is. Also, as far as shields go, the big. Oh god, that's big. Oh, that's not what I want to happen. That's even worse. I swear it's got to be Nameless King as well, which I'm a up-class, up-close person. Not what I want. Way to go, way to go, way to go, way to go. That does look really cool, the legendary ability. Please not Nameless King, please not Nameless King. It's Nameless King. Doing some damage to him, which is nice. Okay, that is the quickest I've ever seen Nameless King go down. I'm taking some credit with the legendary sword. No. Okay, let's just hope phase 2 goes as nice. Get your attention off me, come on. Go away. I do not want to be tanking as Wylder. White half his health go away. That was not me. heal, I should heal. Okay, very glad I healed. Someone's able to take half of this guy's health down in a single blow. I do not know how. Is it Iron Eye and his red kind of frost ability? Just keep smashing, just keep smashing. Shit. Okay, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, now what I don't like is I've come to the final boss now and I don't have a good shield and my lightning weapon's not exactly the one I'm using. I may switch to the weaker. I'll sort that out in a minute. Raise resistance, not bad. Maximum stamina is also not bad. Gold stamina. Take on. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, I think I read somewhere that defeating those bosses ups your flasks as well. So I'm on 6 now, which not bad. Okay. So priority 1, can I level up? Yes. Priority 2, any chance I can upgrade my shield? No. Yeah, the end of the world. Okay, priority 3, go over here so I can rearrange my weapons without them stealing them. Okay, so now that's in the right hand. Should I try Scarlet Rotting the guy as well? I worry might be worth it. Nah, if I can get enough hits I need to do that instead. Where? Oh no! Don't tell me we've lost the other person. Connection error, maybe, because we were doing good. I feel we would have defeated the boss. God damn it! We were so close. No, we weren't. But okay, this could be a long fight then. So I definitely need to have Scarlet Rot sword on. Any chance mine comes back, might get lucky. Give it a second. I really want our third player to come back. I'm not sure how easy it is to log back in after, but I will give it like 30 seconds to a minute before panicking. Otherwise, this one just ended before it kind of even did the last boss. Can't buy any items. Did I pick up any items? No. That's something I could improve upon. Goddamn. I suppose I got time. Oh well. Okay, someone else there.
Someone is at the doorbell.
Yes, thank you, Alexa. Okay. Probably will try and do a bit of editing here and cut between man going and us starting. Okay, screw it. Let's just get this kind of thing over with. That does majorly suck. Center camera. The other person doesn't want to go into it. I wonder would they like do the whole Xbox message someone and check, oh yeah, we'll get back in, or are they on voice chat or Discord maybe? Yay, he came back. Take it as the same guy. Okay, all is not lost. Just noticing my follow attack doesn't work with the short sword, maybe it is. It only works with great swords. So, this one's too big, that one's too small. Middle one is just right. Okay. Oh, don't kick me now. Okay. Hopefully the arrow guy's okay. Okay, so I'll try and Scarlet Rot this guy, then have my lightning thing. Once I'm sure it is safe, I'll switch to the other one. Scarlet Rot work. Really hoping bow and arrow guy can heal that okay. Switch my lightning weapon because I feel the thing I need to interrupt is coming soon. Ow. Shit. This what happens every time. This gets me into a thing of having to heal constantly. That's why I needed a shield, because I'm blocking every attack here just about. Now switch to this. Ouch. Think the ability to like survive one death was pushed there, and yeah, this one happens most times I fight this guy in terms of he just onslaught against us. Shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yes, I'm hoping someone will get that. Although, it looks like in a couple seconds I'm about to be dead. Yeah, there's definitely someone who will get that. Yeah. Maybe Guardian would do better here. In terms of I wouldn't die as quickly anyway. I almost got Ghost back up. And Ghost straight back down. Well, I'm glad I showed you one victory this time before the crushing defeat. Yep, there it is. Although, is the other guy back up? No, he's dead. Yep, that is how that boss goes a lot. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comments are always appreciated. And until next time, see ya.